did Google it. Do you want to know what I found? So, you have two options. Hold on. So, if you rescue them, the guy will have time to send documents to DeVries. And you possibly will have to fight more bad guys. If you kill them, the guy does not have time to send the documents to DeVries. He says that he's surprised you let them die, and he doesn't have time to initiate the robots to attack you. So you won't have to kill as many robots. What I read was that it doesn't really affect you either way, other than having more bad guys to kill and gaining more XP if you save them. Yeah.
Acknowledged.
Like the cut of your jib. Hard.
Arrows indicate this safe is of some consequence. Completing the puzzle mentioned by the seer Wiley may open it. This contraption appears to have no greater purpose than to waste your time, Commander.
There's either going to be plates you have to stand on or boxes you have to shoot.
Emergency protocols for... Promoting Valerie unit required service.
Grenade in.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Indicator at ready status.
Engaging!
Taking the fight out of them. Mitigating the threat.
Eventually. Beginning field.
Combat-related activities.
Way to get the ball rolling.
Commander, it appears this puzzle was designed to intentionally squander the following resource: time.
Nice.
See? Didn't I tell you our friend would do that? Hurry! Disable the car trespassing!
Congratulations, Commander. These hostages are no longer under threat of imminent pulverization.
Trying to... This is the okay, Jeff. No.
a student fails. Why, their instructor, of course.
That place is pretty big.
Aptitude. And who do we blame when a student fails? Why, their instructor.
Have you acquired the scholarship we asked for? Wonderful. Excellent timing. We're nearly finished. Oh, well, now this is unexpected. The art.
I'm talking to a guy that has robotic arms and robotic legs. It's an old guy.
Hush. The theoreticians are under certain conditions, de-escalation becomes impossible. But maybe annihilation itself serves a purpose we're simply unaware of. You were right before. Participating in a war. I see someone has been reading On the Origin of Sprats. Mental carceration and the potential unreality of conscience. Perhaps later. For now, I feel we should reward our guests with their choice of reward, given the idiosyncratic nature of his conclusion. Armor or weapon? Very well. You can retrieve it from the... We appreciate your time.
Nice. I got to level 25. Ooh. Nice.
So, you want to start? 2 years, maybe. Get some other source. Details. Of course. Edit. Mining. Trial. Slums. What mine? The works. Just not a lot. But sometimes when I leave this place, I'm big, tight piece of wood. I have to even strap this back. I took it in just in case something's here. That's not exactly for someone who needs it.
Claim that all things happen for a reason. But the wise among us know that nothing occurs without a catalyst.
Roger always said he wanted his body donated to the Order if it'd help advance the plan. But I'm sure this wasn't what he had in mind.
Instead of just letting stuff really nearly out for the moment. Yes, that's it.
Can any of this really be in service to the universal equation, like the Sears claim?
One of the entry science jobs in anti-creep. There's a whole different person back then, if you can believe. Started scaling corporate life that quick. Not too long before she left the college. Yes, typical. Anti. You got me reminiscing something.
Claim that all things happen for a reason. But the wise among us know that nothing occurs.
What happened?
Entering a confrontational state.
Source of disturbance now evident.
Health benefits available at your request.
Pulsificator is charged. They've been numbed, locking them down.
May patiently await resuming hostilities.
I just found Victor. Yeah, the scientist that was working for DeVries. Yep. Yep.
Ready to assist. Thank you. Confronting Agent vitals have acceptable parameters. As indicated.
Grenade in proximity!
Commander, you are dying. It is not advised at this time. Sequencing attack strategies. Providing a list of health benefits.
Mitigating the threat, locking them down.
Standing by with
Balancing the equation.
Say that again. Whoa. I don't know what that is. One, two, three, four, five. What will you set it to? Are there any other clues? Mm. Yeah, I cheated on that. I don't remember. It's like 454 or something like that.
Good. Please, nothing.
Yes, what vent? Oh. Nice.
Who doesn't appreciate a good orrery? Worthless people, that's who.
Where? Yeah. Hey, Minister Milver Street is here. That's funny. I'm gonna put his hat on.
Since our last
I cannot believe Clemens fell for whatever half-baked argument you managed to cobble together. Imbecile. And Svoboda. I thought her more capable. You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you. You took so long, I was beginning to think my little puzzle actually stumped you. You seem confused. I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station security protocols, giving Augustine control over its automechanical. That's preposterous. And I haven't the time nor desire to enumerate the failings in your logic. The Order has been dislocated from its ideals.
All I hear is empty bluster from an amateur schemer, whose only success so far is failing loudly on this slapdash takeover of yours is graceless and rushed and reeks of ineptitude and desperation. In my day.
And who are you, exactly?
Marisol Delgado, former head interest.
The endpoint. No. The
Our aims are so similar, I'd almost consider joining you. Had you not proven yourself such bumbling fools, consider how much uncertainty has been introduced into your equations. Can you have any confidence in your predictions at this point?
What in the Architect's computational summary are you on about? That hopeless, ineffectual, over-reliant waste of workspace? He wouldn't dare. But I am beyond reproach. No, this is some kind of deception. It has to be. I could not have missed such obvious machinations. My math is correct. My math is always correct. could I have failed to recognize such gaps in my predictions? I checked and triple-checked. What could I have done? Where did I err? Enough! I've already sent Augustine everything she needs. But though I cannot say whether the information will be useful. Obviously, my analytical acumen is not what I'd assumed. Now I must send word to my allies here at the monastery to stand down and notify them of my resignation if need be. I have no more predictions to offer, now or ever. A fool I was, to believe I mattered in the plan's grand scheme.
What guy? No. I did not fight him. Talk everybody down. I'm a good person.
I have grown worried. I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. I fear this bodes ill. The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of... Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. I'm much obliged for your tireless... However, without Archivist Clemens and his... Though the codes will allow me control of the automechs, yet we must act unflinchingly.
The peace talks are imminent, Commander. Please return to the incognito when you are ready to depart.
Agent, over here. I assume you had a chance to speak with Landon, that is, Seer Wiley. I'm greatly Did he mention me at all? I'd rather hope that would not come. I'm sure you also think me to blame for all of this. With the schism and now the war, the Order stands alone for the first time in its storied history. We have no experience with governance, well, myself especially. Education takes time, and that is the one thing the Order... I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for your... You are welcome to collect the experimental weapon inside the observatory, the Oracle. It was Landon's design. Only may all your future endeavors proceed in...
I'm gonna go eat some food. Yeah. I took it.
I don't know what you're complaining of. We emerged...
Did you take the suit too? And at the very beginning, there was a suit in a cage. Yeah, like right when you walk in the front door, when you're starting the mission.
Roger would appreciate that, I think.
Oh, it's handsome. I didn't know you were down here. You boy. Oh, hey, you left your cooler here. Oh. That's not good. Hmm. You're gonna have to Google it. Okay. Don't then. Yeah.
I will not stand in the way of your pursuit of the malicious actors responsible for engineering this takeover. Go with the Order's blessing.
You found it? It was like way back. You know what? I might be talking about the wrong thing. Niall's friend, did he meet you at the beginning, at the door? Wrong thing. Ruffles. You need that.